Welcome to this short presentation about uncontested adoptions in Washington State, the legal process. The most common adoptions are 1. Step-parent adoptions where the other legal parent will sign a consent. 2. Where one or both parents are deceased. 3. Families built through assisted reproduction and they want to adopt as a secondary measure to protect and secure parental rights. 4. Where parental rights have been terminated, usually by a dependency court such as in the foster care system. And please note that a default adoption is not discussed in this presentation. If there is another legal parent who will not sign a consent or whose rights have not been terminated by a court order, the petitioning parties will have to serve them in a method approved by the court. What are the steps in an uncontested adoption? The court will want to hear from a specialized type of social worker who meets with prospective adoptive families and prepares a report. The adoption social worker is a private professional that you hire and pay for separately. You can ask your attorney for a list of names, ask the court, or run a search online. You'll need to provide medical reports where the doctors examine you and the child, financial statements, criminal background checks of you and household members. They'll also want to meet with everyone and learn more about you and your family, your attitudes towards adoption, your family backgrounds, among other things. Usually this happens right after the filing of the petition with the court, but it's good to have it all lined up so as to not delay the overall process. If you're using an attorney, the attorney will prepare all of the initial paperwork to get the case opened with the court. There's a filing fee that the court requires. The attorney will also obtain a court order approving of your social worker and directing them to prepare the home study. Now, if this is King County and there is a consent to confirm, your attorney will also coordinate with Adoption Services to start this process. There's a separate fee paid to the courts for this as well. After the case is filed, the home study needs to be completed. And if this is King County, any consents need to be confirmed and paid for. Once all of that is done, and assuming the reports are favorable, your attorney can file all interim paperwork, including the home study, prepare all final orders, schedule your hearing and set it up according to local rules, and attend the hearing with you so that the orders can be signed by the judge or commissioner. After the hearing, the attorney will help you get certified copies of the orders. Phase 3 is notifying agencies such as the Department of Health and getting a new birth certificate. After this, the client usually follows up with the remaining paperwork. There are tasks such as getting a new social security card, passports, and updating your records with employers, for example. How long does the process take? The legal part takes maybe 1 to 2 months. The home study can take 1 week or 1 year, depending on how soon everyone gets to fulfilling all the tasks. How much does it cost? You'll pay the social worker separately. You'll pay the attorney separately. Then there are a variety of administrative costs, such as filing fees, document fees, court order processing fees, fees to agencies for birth certificates, and certified copies, among other things. How does the adoption tax credit work? Bear in mind that you'll need to always check with the current limit and check with your CPA. There is a ceiling for certain high income earners, but if you do qualify, it is a dollar for dollar credit rather than a deduction, so keep all of those receipts. Can you file in any county? Yes. Some counties are a bit more online friendly, so consult with your attorney about your priorities. 5. Do you need an attorney? Well, unlike divorces and guardianships, there aren't readily available forms on the state website. So it is easier to have an attorney because they have the forms and know all of the rules and practices. You can purchase a packet at King County Courthouse and try and adapt that to other counties. Thank you for watching this presentation of uncontested adoptions in Washington State. As per usual, consult with an attorney in your jurisdiction for advice specific to your situation, and thank you for watching.